Energized show, up the Irish.
Okay, what's going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of Energized, the Face Off. Ross, introduce the guests, man.
Today we have two of the best strawweights across the UK and Ireland. We have Nadine Abbott-Bissett and Hayleigh Heather. Girls, how you doing?
All good, thanks. Yeah, really good.
Okay,
Baz, you excited for this one?
Ross, I'm really excited for this one. It's for the strawweight title on UKFC, and I cannot wait to watch, Ross.
Oh, it's not a title fight, man.
It is for the title, no?
No.
It is for the title. Is it?
Hold on. Ross, see me in the lobby for a sec.
All right, give us...
Hi, girls.
Hi.
So I'm basically here to announce that your fight is now going to be for the strawweight female amateur UKFC title, which we're super excited to announce, and we hope you're happy about it too.
Yeah,
Lovely,
definitely.
let's go. I'm super excited to watch you both fight. So now it's for a title. Obviously, it's going to be even more exciting. So I wish you both the best of luck.
Thank you. Thanks.
There you have it, girls. We'll start with yourself, Hayleigh. What do you make of the big announcement? You know what I mean? We brought in the big guns. We brought in Dakota to announce it.
I was suspicious anyway because like this fight has been getting so much attention, and I couldn't understand why it wouldn't be for a belt. I'm guessing Nadine's on the same like wavelength, to be honest.
And Dean, what are your thoughts on it? Are you more excited and more pumped now that the belt's on the line?
I've been saying the last few weeks it's for the belt.
All right, it was just me not told then. So
Yeah, I know. It's tough now, yeah.
yeah,
There you go.
Right.
Dakota, obviously you've been around the amateur scene and you're now in the pro scene. What do you make of the two talents that are fighting in this fight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited about it. I obviously fought for the amateur title as well at a heavier weight, but I think it's an amazing opportunity for you girls, and I don't think really they've had a female fight on since me. So obviously your fight between you both has got a lot of hype. So I'm excited for it. It's definitely the perfect people to fight for it, obviously.
Well said.
There we have it, Masbo.
Especially what happened over the weekend with Katie Taylor winning as well. Like, it's just there's a lot of eyeballs on women's combat sports as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's like at an all-time high at the moment, isn't it? So keep the momentum going, girls, and I'm looking forward to it.
Okay,
Dakota,
brilliant.
thanks a million for jumping on and announcing the fight. And who knows, we might get over to one of the UKFC events soon and see yourself, or who knows, you might be fighting on a pro show near us soon.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen one day.
Brilliant. Thanks a million, Dakota, for announcing it.
No problem. Thanks for having me. Well done, girls.
Thanks, Dakota.
There we have it, ladies. You know, they needed the big stage to announce the big title fight on the Energized show. The
we're
perfect
better
place
to
to
do it
do
than
it.
the Energized show, what?
Oh
Yeah,
no! Look
yeah.
at the effort we put into that. Like, you know what I mean? Pulling the heartstrings here.
Yeah, so we were hounding matchmaker Aaron Abbey and Steve Nightingale to make this title fight, and there you have it. You know what I mean, Baz?
Yeah.
Either we have some pull or we're just two gobshites, and they actually made a title fight to get us shut up. One or
Yeah,
the other.
we'll ask Aaron what he thinks.
Hey,
Aaron, how's
guys.
it going, bud?
You all right?
Yeah, you just heard the big news, Aaron. Are you surprised?
A little bit surprised. No, I would be lying if I would say I was surprised. I'm more disappointed in both your glasses.
That's rootless, Aaron. We're gonna.
I should have worn some Wales ones to even it out a bit, but no. Obviously, it's great for UKFC. It's something that we've wanted to announce. These girls fighting for the title for a while. Both very deserving of it. Both competed at IMAF on world stage. Both very good. Both keen girls as well. And I think it made sense that the new face of UKFC, Dakota, announced it, especially when she was our last female champion. And I think I'm excited for this fight. I think it'll be a good fight. And thanks for letting us announce it on the show. And I'm looking forward to it.
And Aaron, can I just ask you, were you surprised after all the fights were announced for UKFC 19 that this one had the most traction, the most eyes were on this one? This had the most interaction on socials.
If I'm honest, yes, I was surprised. Obviously, I've been trying to match Hayleigh Hayleigh for a while on UKFC shows and on other shows in general. And when we were dealing with Team Rhino and speaking to the guys, and they offered Nadine, I was like, oh, that's perfect. And then obviously the fight got announced, and the phones were buzzing. I was getting pestered. Steve was getting pestered, and it's good that people have support behind them, and they're willing to support their own. And I think that's one that Ireland and Wales have always been very good at, with passionate fans. And it's great that it's bringing eyes to the show, and it's great that it's bringing eyes to the girls as well, to bring that in. And I think it's worked well with now having Dakota on board, having our first female champ since Dakota, and she's able to announce it, and these girls can go and put on a good show, have a scrap, and we'll enjoy watching it.
And then there's two more questions for you, Aaron. How can fans of UKFC MMA and fans of Nadine and Hayleigh actually watch the fight? And then will Dakota put the belt on the winner?
So first of all, MMA Live will be putting the live link for the show online, so fans will be able to watch it. We will be streaming it, and they'll be able to buy the pay-per-view link. And Dakota will be putting the belt on the winner.
There we go. UK MMA royalty will put the belt on the winner.
I like the way you put that.
We only put things in good ways here on the Energized show.
Yeah. So look, this is a pretty funny show because we've never done something like this, but no more fitting, Ross.
Yeah, exactly. Look, women's MMA and women's combat sport is absolutely boom at the moment. It's great to see the girls getting such support and such a push. And look, they're going to be on the main card, and this is going to have more eyes on it than ever. So, wishing the best luck to both competitors as well. Maybe Basma will have a chat with just the two girls now. What do you think?
Yeah. Aaron, Dakota, get out here, right? And enjoy the show on the 14th of the 5th, UKFC 19.
Enjoy. Wales glasses when next time, yeah. Thanks.
No promises. So there we go.
Nadine and Hayleigh, before we get into it, what do you think of this so far? Crazy, no?
Deadly, yeah.
I think it's brilliant.
I'm buzzing here. This is great.
Yeah.
If you are new to the Energized show, make sure to hit like and subscribe. We're here every week. Roscoe, take it away, bud, for the strawweight title, UKFC 19. Let's go.
Yeah, there we have it. Hayleigh, I'm going to ask you about Nadine first. What do you know about her? She's, I'll tell you, she's an IMAF world champion, and she's a two-weight national champion. Do you feel like that makes you the underdog going in here?
I think that people think that makes me the underdog going into here, but that's just down to people's opinions, isn't it? So actually, it was just, as soon as I found out it was Nadine, I looked at Nadine's record and what she'd done, and it just made me more excited to this is the level of fight that I want. I want that quality fight, and yeah, I'm sure Nadine's the same. She doesn't want walkover opponents. Nobody wants that.
And Nadine, what about yourself? When you were given Hayleigh's name, and obviously you're moving up from your natural weight class, how do you feel about the fight, and then also going into enemy territory as well?
Yeah,
it's in England. I'll point that out. It's not in Wales.
No, it's in Preston.
Yeah, well, the UK.
Yeah, you are all together anyway.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I am. I was looking for a match there for a while. I couldn't get matched. I seen UKFC. I was trying to get matched at atomweight. UKFC put up looking for a strawweight, so I just sent it to Andy. Said, "What's the story? Will you get me on that?" He just texted the matchmaker, and that was it. Here I am.
And here we have Andy Ryan coming on the show. No money mess.
Stop the lights. I'm actually a bit befuddled now with all this hullabaloo over the show, but I absolutely love it.
You're starstruck, are you, Ross?
Absolutely starstruck. I don't know who I'm more starstruck by, you, Hayleigh, or Nadine. Two of the biggest superstars in the sport. But Hayleigh, do you feel like there's any more pressure on you in this coming into this fight with all the eyes on it?
No, because the thing, as soon as you walk into that cage, you just forget everything outside of it, don't you? It's that moment and that fight, so it doesn't really matter, and it doesn't really change it. what's going on outside of it. Never has. My first ever fight was an IMAF fight. Like, I didn't feel any more pressure for that than I did the others that I've had since in the UK. I just don't think, you just go in the cage and you do what you do.
And will you be bringing the Wrexham Massive with you come fight night?
There's some of them coming, yeah, for sure. But they're quite gobby, so you'll definitely hear them.
What about you, Nadine? Are you bringing any Irish over with you?
Yeah, I'm bringing a few. You'll hear them anyway.
That's the thing about the Irish, Hayleigh. I'm sure the Welsh are the same. You'll hear them before you see them.
Exactly. Yeah, but we're definitely looking forward to watching it live on the. Sorry, excuse me. Let me have a look here. Live on the 14th of May. So like it's going to be on a Saturday. It's going to be like it's just going to be something we look forward to. Like as you can tell now, the hype for it's going to be off the rails. We don't want to keep you here too long as well, girls. But Hayleigh, we'll start with yourself. What way do you see yourself getting your hand raised on the 14th of the 5th on UKFC?
Hopefully not from a decision. Like I think everyone who's a fighter goes into a fight and they never want to get a decision win, so I want to finish. That's how I see it going.
And Nadine, how do you see yourself getting the job done?
We're a naked choke.
Oh wow, that's almost giving away the game plan.
I know. You have to.
Hayleigh, for the Irish
inevitable.
for the Irish fans who decided for whatever reason they don't want to support Nadine, who would you compare your fighting style to, like, and what does a perfect Hayleigh Heather fight look like?
I don't really think I have an answer for that. I think my fighting style changes. I don't really think, I can't think of anyone that I fight like. I know that's a rubbish answer, but it's the truth.
That's
Sorry,
all right.
guys.
You bring your.
You could have said Francis Ngannou.
No, that's definitely not me. Could you imagine? I'd be the smallest Francis Ngannou ever seen.
I love it. Nadine, for the UKFC fans who maybe aren't familiar with yourself, who would you describe yourself most like?
Like Nadine Abbott-Bissett.
the one and only. The one and only.
Yeah. No, I don't really know who I'd describe myself as. Just
probably like CM Punk or something.
Yeah, someone crazy, yeah. Just throw mad shots.
But guys, this was a historic show, and it's going to be a historic moment on the night. Nadine, I'll start with yourself. You've been on a world stage before, but what would win a UK and Irish belt on UK soil mean to you?
I'll be unreal, yeah. I'm on a high now. I'm after winning the world's double national champion. So now this will be the icing on top of the cake.
And what about yourself, Hayleigh? You're 2-1, 1-0 in the promotion, and now's a chance for yourself to make a big statement with this win. Where would you rank a win over Nadine, and where would this rank in your career so far?
Oh, it would be the best win I would have had, without a doubt. It would be the highlight so far. I think amateur career is all about getting experience against other great athletes, and that's exactly what I want from this. So yeah, I'm super excited for it.
Basmo, this is just not to be missed, is it?
No, man. The amount of effort we're putting into this, we're giving the girls the biggest and best platform we hopefully can do. And like, look the way it's turned out. I think it's been amazing. Like, we had Dakota jump on, we had Aaron jump on. Like, everyone's excited for this. I'm sure everyone watching now is even more excited for it. It's going down on Saturday the 14th of the 5th on UKFC 19, and there will be a new strawweight queen. Girls, we're going to wrap it up there. But have you got anything to say to each other before we finish off the show?
I'm excited to walk
See
in
on the 14th.
Yeah, it'd be exciting to share the cage with you.
Look at that, Basmo. You have to love the respect. Guys, if you have been watching this show on YouTube, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and as always, stay energized.
Stay energized.
Energized show, up the Irish. Been sussing you guys a couple of times. I've seen a couple of clips. I think you've done some interviews with Dylan Moran and that I saw. So keep going, keep up the good work, guys.